Slow rap. Listen to my slow rap.
King was a queen, the buffest thing in the man.
What the DJ man who make you dance jiggy till you touch up the ceiling? This are the biggest DJ man, DJ more bang. Run up this tune, and you know say you're good for your mixing chamber. Ow.
King was a queen, the buffest thing in the manor. Every man wanted to get in between. Only 19, started life so perfect. Mommy's girl, anything she.
And one more time, I want to say good afternoon, Africa. Good afternoon, America.
Now heading uni, brain of
Good afternoon, Europe.
Smart like
one more time, this is a program inside Salone with the program profile where they come to you each and every Sunday. But this one today is a very special one because we're going to talk about hip hop. We got all the guests over right now. Now, Speedsman them.
Slow rap.
Interstate Runnaz.
Listen to
Again, Nova Soprano, Queen Zani, Chico, J45. But J45 is not out with us, but he left a very important message for we. What I get for play for now. Of course, we get Casey Threats on also. He's supposed to join anytime from now. We to guest them. We host them, Kelomatic, Raja. We are ready to break the thing down. All I can say, keep sharing the live stream video anytime from us supposed to start. But we don't know the drill, right? I'm going to play 5 minute or 10 minutes music. And then we'll go deep in on the interview. Meanwhile, you listen to slow rap, Try Stevens. I dig this one way back. It's all about hip hop, baby. It's really onto the wall. Homeboy DJ Mobanks. All the way from the studios here in Brussels, Belgium. Slow rap, Try Stevens. Let's get it.
You are in the mix with DJ Mobanks, the superstar DJ.
Pull up the tune, DJ Mobanks. All right.
King was a queen, the buffest thing in the manor. Every man wanted to get in between. Only 19, started life so perfect. Mommy's girl, anything she wants she gets from my father's wealth. Just finishing school, now heading uni, brain of a scientist. She was smart like hell, had a great future ahead. Stop, this is where she flopped. Joined the wrong crowd, started taking drugs, sniffing white off black paper, getting sex crazy daily by different men. Scheme, baby, why you was a queen in every man's eyes? Now you was scared. Look at you, 6 months, don't know who the daddy is. Crying daily in your room, throwing up, looking at your reflection, thinking that your life is over now. Now we just started. This is what happens when you follow fashion. You should've been it.
It's crazy how I reminisce about the days and times. 2020, what a year, man, that's a crazy time. I'm suffocating, so I gotta let my music breathe. He only like it raw, I think he it's crazy how I reminisce about the days and times. 2020, what a year, man, that's a crazy time. I'm suffocating, so I gotta let my music breathe. He only like it raw, I think he Japanese. Lost 2 PRs in the same year, how is that? One decided to walk, the other took a cab. I know you see me in those.
No, like I tell them from the beginning.
They asked me what's my hobby.
Now Salone is single.
Your boy's a square, he remind me of a boxer.
It's gonna be much more hip hop business today because it's a very special one.
I reminisce
Okay,
about
Interstate Running.
2020.
Like how you see on the podium flop so.
I'm suffocating, so I gotta
Go
let
back.
my music
Say that. Say now we the Americans they take over the house.
Today is hip hop.
It's crazy
Hip-hop.
how I reminisce
Man.
about the days and
Eat
times.
some, man.
2020.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I'm gonna play 5 to 10 minutes of music,
Breathe.
and then I will let the panelists them and the host them for me to kick out the interview. But meanwhile,
Yeah, how was
Nothing Given, J45 featuring Queen Zani.
It's crazy how I reminisce about the days and times. 2020, what a year, man, that's a crazy time. I'm suffocating, so I gotta let my music breathe. He only like it raw, I think he Japanese. Lost 2 PRs in the same year, how was that? One decided to walk, the other took a cab. I know you see me in those pics whipping in the Jag. They ask me what's my hobby, collecting body bags. Your boy's a square, he remind me of a boxing ring. I'm putting pressure on them chicks, oxytoxins. Got goons cooking and whipping up the concoctions. All these rappers are my sons, guessing I'm adopting. The label said they want the best, well here's your option. Saying that you want the bag, you ain't even chasing that. My pen game stupid, had the ATM wildin' out. He looking for some baddies, I'm guessing that he a Girl Scout.
Let's get 'em.
Things we do for love. Hey, yo, Nova, what's good, man? How you doing? Let's go, Nova.
It's like I seen an angel walk out of heaven through my peripheral vision. Let me give you her measurement. 5'8", brown eyes, caramel skin with a Colgate smile. Drive any brother wild. Okay, my heart pacing while my mind
Meanwhile, let me say, big up a man called It's Ibu Selector, Mohamed Lami Camara.
with basics.
It's rolling on to the wall.
Doing
Interstate Running,
you're the one I pursue.
Nova Soprano,
She's so
Chico,
yet so elegant.
Queen
Be
Zani.
intelligent. These ratchet chicks are relevant.
It's going down, people.
Give, make a brother turn.
Let's go, Nova.
Break down this vows exchange.
I do.
I'm feeling your style. I'm loving your dress.
Yes.
Graffiti clutch with the heels to match. Look, here's my phone. Jot your number down. I'll call you tomorrow, and maybe we could discuss how the future unfolds.
You are in the mix with DJ Mobangs, the superstar DJ.
You know what, y'all funny. Y'all really need to stop it. Y'all really can't keep up with my guy. Who am I talking about? Let me go and break this down for you. If you do not know this guy, you do not know this man, I'm gonna need you to back up. Fulani.
Talk to him.
College educated, but I keep a trap scheme. Interstate running, you should know.
My regime.
Came a long way from throwing coke on triple beams. College educated, but I'm still respected in these back blocks. Nigga ducking Matlock, got the rap game padlock. I don't need to rap, my team on that. When 4-5 come, you niggas better scatter. Cause nigga, it'll be yo mind over bladder when the K shell splatter. Hopping out the truck with the big beard Sunni.
Assalamu alaikum.
What's the mathematics of the day is how I greet them. Niggas saying damn Nova, you been coming off crazy since 848 drop, nigga. I got the streets on lock, I been told y'all that. Nigga should've known from the beginning when I signed J45 and Finesse and Zani, it was on. Added a beat by Black Rose, and you know we brought Chico back to put the pen up in the notebook. Taking it up court, crossing niggas. I'm the question and answer like Iverson. Don't try, son. Nigga, I'm just freestyling now. Wildin' off the top, nigga. You ain't wildin' like this.
Raja, how you dey feel it? I see the shake your head. How you dey feel am, Raja?
Mobangs,
I
the
see the
song they
shake
hit.
your head.
I know I may stop it, man. The song they hits me. Man.
Hello.
Woo, God, man.
Hello.
You said 10 minutes, so you don't play 5 minutes. You left 5 minutes.
Kello, put your mic on, man. Put your mic. We are talking about hip hop. man.
Man,
Come on.
these guys, man. These guys can hit.
Kello, these guys are. What the hell?
Well, you know, the essence of having inside Salone, you know, countries in the underrate Salone. But we just they try for sure say Salone get thousands of Thailanders. We go beat nation with 20 or 50 million people, man.
That's it.
That's why we show to the world.
I'm telling you, I say I want to play for 10 minutes. Kello, not take
Yeah, moments. That end up. Leone is a very small country with 20 million people.
Yeah.
A pack of talent that can defeat 20 million nation. That's why we show to the world, man.
One more time.
Go ahead.
I want to say big up a man called Darling Boy. I know see they watch me right now. Keep sharing live stream video. I will play 3 songs them, then we'll kick the interview right. I say I'm Kello.
Fuck it, I just hit a lick. Blah, blah. Fuck it, I'm high as a bitch. Bang, bang. Fuck it, I'm copping a brick. Gang, gang. Fuck it, I'm popping my. Blah, blah. Fuck it, I just hit a lick. Blah, blah. Fuck it, I'm high as a bitch. Bang, bang. Fuck it, I'm copping a brick. Gang, gang. Fuck it, I'm popping my shit. I've been thinking, fuck it, lately. I'ma make them fucking hate me. All these bitches want my baby. Never would they fucking play me. Mama, you bad, but my money look better. I told that little bitch that the first time I met her. You falling apart, I got my shit together. I'm trying to be a fan. You work for nobody, I'm trying to fly.
No need to talk. Like Mills Lane, let's get it on. Welcome to my sex room, anything goes. Zoom the position and touch your toes.
What you mean I wanna be a fan?
I'm trying to be a
Yo, Nova, what you saying, boy?
I'm trying to fuck all night.
No need to talk.
Like Mills Lane, let's get it on. Welcome to my sex room, anything goes. Zoom the position and touch your toes. While I heavy D-stroke with my B-boy tactics. And she replied,
I like.
Meanwhile, if you don't watch me now, for keep share the live stream because anything from us supposed to
heard I will watch the Charlie.
Meanwhile, listen to a fan.
Kama Sutra expert, ladies first.
Nova Soprano.
Right, man.
Interstate Runnaz.
First, swallow my kids, your stomach's babysitting. Next chick.
Are you Queen Zani? How you doing, girl?
I'm good.
You're good?
I'm good.
Hello. Man, not take on our show. Please, because the songs are too much and any song that I'm dropping is fire, like, you know what I'm saying? It's Kello, it's all to you. It's up to you, man. Let's go.
All right. Thank you, DJ Mobanks, all the way from our studios right in Belgium, and we back here. This is your usual program, The Profile. You know, today is going to be a little bit different because we got people, you know, that are going to change the dynamics today. We sorry, man, but it's going to be, yeah, you're going to understand what they said, you know, because something entirely different today. We got the Interstate Runnaz, you know, and they will come and tell you who they are, what they do, you know. They're all here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Profile. Profile is basically a program that we bring in Sierra Leonean art, you know, to come and talk to the people, tell them what you do. It's a promotional page, but it's basically great for Sierra Leone. We promote things that Sierra Leoneans do, which is good, you know, good things, not negative things. So with that much ado, I have my co-host, Raja. Raja, are you there?
Yeah, Kelowise, thank you for bringing me back, and I'm happy to be interacting with the Interstate guys, and I hope it's gonna be a good program. And I've listened to some of their songs, man. These guys, you know, I know most of the questions will be, are they Sierra Leoneans? Yes, Sierra Leone, we can do more. We only hope they will talk some Creole. You guys can have to.
Yeah, they're gonna try, man. They're gonna try, man. They're gonna try. We expect in case the threat song, you know, an R&B singer from Sierra Leone, maybe he's having some difficulties to join us, but he's gonna be here too. So without much ado, man, let's introduce our guest, and we're gonna start with the lady. You know, ladies first. We always give priority to ladies, you know. So I'm gonna start with the only lady among the Interstate Runnaz.
That's the boss, yo. That's the boss. That's the boss. Ain't no that's the queen, the boss.
The Dolly boss.
Hey, get it right.
Officially, you welcome to the program.
Definitely. Yep. So the team know me as Queen Zani. Okay. My fans know me as Queen Zani. But I go by Zani. Born and raised from Elizabeth, New Jersey. And you know, we do best, we eat. That's my slogan. Let's eat. Let's get right.
Run the gang.
That's great. Over to you, Black Rose. Man, introduce yourself to the people, man. Who you are and what you do.
What's up, y'all? I go by Black Rose XXL. I'm a producer for everyone here. You heard me mostly on Zion's new album, The Interview. But yeah, that's what's up.
Hold on, just the participant, hold on. Yeah. Waiting for do.
Your voice is coming in.
Yeah, waiting for do. Okay, hold on, guys.
You got to say where you was from. Right. You didn't say where you was from. You got to act on your face.
Are you going to me? Hello?
Yeah, Black Rose. Yeah, you were saying something. Yeah. You were introducing yourself. You can go ahead. Maybe he was trying to fix up something. Or you don't?
Oh, finish. Okay. I just thought of it. So I go at blackrose.xxl. I'm a producer for the Interstate Runnaz. I'm from Maryland, USA. Yeah.
Thank you, Black Rose, and welcome to the program. Can we go to finance? Can you introduce yourself to the program? You're welcome to the program.
Thank you. My name is Finesse out of New Jersey, but now I'm all the way in Arizona right now.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, Interstate running gang. I don't think there's any more need to be said, you know. It's a family over here.
That's good. Yeah, welcome to the program, and hope we have a nice interview. Thank you. Welcome. Yes. So I think we have somebody else who have introduced. I am not saying the name clear, but I think we have two guys who've not introduced themselves. Can you go ahead and introduce yourself so that people got to know who you are?
No, if you want to go first.
Yes, go ahead.
That's Don Chico. Y'all know who Don Chico is. That's the dude behind the scenes that run the shots.
Don Chichi, L-A-M-E.
You feel me? L-A-M-E, a.k.a. Don Chico, a.k.a. Don Chichi. You feel me?
Then go ahead.
That's the dude you don't want to call you.
Don Chichi, L-A-M-E. Everybody always wonder what the hell does that mean. What's up, everybody? I'm Austin, a.k.a. Lame, a.k.a. Don Chichi, originally from Durham, North Carolina, USA. I'm currently residing in New Jersey, married with my beautiful wife and my 1-year-old daughter.
Wow.
COO of the Interstate Runnaz, you know, been doing this, you feel me? I got the all white Interstate Runnaz on right now, you feel me? I appreciate all of the love that y'all are giving us. Thank you for giving us this opportunity today for real for Inside Salone.
Thank you, brother, and hope we'll have a good interview. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're welcome to the program. Can we get our next guy to introduce himself?
Man, I don't need no introduction to this, man.
No,
I'm Ronnie Boulevard.
I know. It's deliberate. It's deliberate.
I go by many names, man. I'm your gangster's favorite gangster, cartel boss's favorite cartel trapper. You feel me? The one and only Nova Soprano, man. The Don of all down, CEO Interstate Runnaz, man. What we talking about, baby? The Salone shooter.
Hey, yo, don't forget, Zani is CFO. Zani is CFO. Don't forget that either.
Oh, yeah, Zani is the CFO of Interstate Runnaz Balls.
Welcome, guys.
Talking about the whole mob here, man. You got
want to welcome on behalf of the team. Want to welcome the beautiful Queen Zani, and of course all the other guys. You guys are welcome to the program, and of course, it's a program that touch on entertainment and all what you do. As we started having questions, people want to know you guys from where. You know, we keep telling people you guys are Sierra Leoneans, but it's good to hear it from you guys. So, Queen Zani, you're going to be first. So who is Queen Zani? What do you do?
Queen Zani, what do I do? So,
yes.
You outside of music, or are you talking more so?
Music.
All right. So musically wise, so outside of my artistry, I am the CFO. So I handle all of the financial, all the monetary funds for Interstate Runner Records. Whether it is that we need cover artwork done, anything that requires finances, I am the held holder of that. Now stepping into the artist role, what Queen Zani does, she's bar heavy, but she does it in a classy, sexy way. And she's just gritty. She's a chameleon. She adapts to her nature. Whatever record you got, she gonna give her all. She gonna kill it on, body it on, and we just bringing it to the fullest. So that's what Queen Zani's about, and that's what she does.
So, Queen Zani, quickly, people want to know: are you? I know, of course, because of the accent. Do you have any relation to Sierra Leone?
So I just found out on my father's side, I am Nigerian, and I am Sierra Leone as well. I just don't know specifically like what part of Sierra Leone I am, but I'm still learning more about where I come from and different things like that. So yeah, I'm learning about my heritage and my background, so it's exciting.
All right, we'll get back to you. We have a lot of questions coming in, as a lot of people want to know. So we'll get back to you. Let's go to Black Rose. Black Rose, you there? How are we doing?
Good. I'm doing good. How about y'all? I'm doing good.
Good, man. So so how you guys got connected with the Interstate? How did it come about?
Well, first, how I got connected was through Nova Soprano. Actually, like all of us, well, most of us went to Seton Hall University, so we already had a bond between like a couple people. So I knew J45 and Nova like my freshman year of college. So we always had that bond. And actually one day Nova Soprano hit me out of the blue, like, yo, I heard you produce. Send me some beats over. Let's see what you got, right? So I sent him some heat. He comes back a week later with a whole record called Beatboxing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's a whole smash. You feel me? So ever since then, we've been connected to ever since, and we put together an empire. You feel me? So yeah, that's how I got connected with them.
Okay. So how have you ever been to Sierra Leone? Have you heard about Sierra Leone? Have you ever been to Sierra Leone?
No, I actually haven't been to Africa yet. Like I'm definitely trying to go. But I know my heritage goes to like Nigeria, Congo, and Cameroon. You feel me? So it'll be nice to visit sometime. But yeah.
We're looking forward to that. So let me bring in Nova. Nova, are you there? Yes, let me bring in Nova in all of this. I'll come back to Dan and the other guys. Nova, why Interstate? The question here, most people, for us living in this part of the world, we know what I mean by Interstate. But people back home, why the name Interstate, Nova?
Well, Interstate Runner is actually my nickname because in my former life, I used to run every interstate. It's like a highway. Like, what they call my like Salone. I mean, where they carry the upline road and they go to on table for going down my boat car. You get the boat road. Now then they call Interstate 95, I-80, 495. And try them long time before Mark make a clear because for sit on a Trump and if I'm with the watch, maybe no can lock me in a cell for nothing. But long time when man they do the them. They go inside now this country for fair money. Now that they just gonna come out.
Okay, so I hope you guys understand what Nova is saying.
Translation.
Yeah,
it's
Nova,
like,
can you? Yeah.
Hey, look, I've been with Nova. I've been with Nova since 2014. I didn't heard this forever, for years. I didn't heard this. So I already know.
I got a little bit.
Now, all right. Let me explain it to my viewers here in America. It's like back home in Sierra Leone, you got the Watchalo Road, Mile 91 to go upline. Then when you reach upline, you got turntable to go into my candy, which leads you to my Boko. Then you got the 7 miles, which leads you to Binkala, Safraka, Limbo, Chiefdom. Past that road, you might go into Cambia area going into Kabbalah. Now, if you take the Bow Road, that's going to take you to Bow, Tonga. That's going to take you to Kono, the Diamond area. So, like, that's our version of interstate. Meaning, like, we go, like, if I was back home, I say, yo, I'm running mile 91 to get to my money. In America, yo, I'm running I-95, I'm running 495, I-10 down south, I-20, I-85, I-75, you feel me? I-74, shout out my Detroit players, you feel me? I'm running every highway, 695, all the way in California. I'll run any interstate to go get it. So the name Interstate Running fit. And instead of running what we used to run, now we just running music around the world.
All right, Nova. Thank you.
That's what I can do. We go anywhere with the music.
Thank you so much. Let me bring in my co-host, Kellowise. You'll be listening to these guys, man. I think we're going to get fun here. The guys are full of fun. You have Dan, you have the other guys, so you can move on the interview and bring in the other guys, Kellowise.
Yeah, let me come to Lady Zani, Zani. Yeah, Lady Zani, I'll meet you, Mike. How you really coping up? You the only lady, I understand you the only lady among the Interstate Runners as a female. Doing music. How you coping up with that?
I honestly, I run everything. I'm one of the, like Nova said, I am one of the label bosses. So it's really not hard to be around them, and the guys are just great. So in the relationship we have, like Black Rose said, we all met in school. So before music even came apart, we had a relationship already established. But you can ask Nova, you can ask Don Chichi, you can ask anybody that's on this call with us. I'm a bull, I'm a bull. So Nova said I'm a spoiled brat. All that means is I fight for what I need to fight for, but at the same time, I handle business. I get it done, and that's what the team needs, and that's what we're about.
Okay, why did you choose hip hop? Being a female, most of the time people really see ladies doing R&B stuff, type of music. Why you decided to choose hip hop?
Lemonade, please. I'm sorry. Can you ask that one more time? You said, why did I choose to be around these guys? You said?
Yeah.
So I really like that they let everyone on the team be creative. No one is restrictive. Nobody is like, you have to do it this way. Everything is free flow, and we have a set system that we follow by. So it's really rare to find people who allow you to be creative. People like to take over your creative control and tell you what you need to do. No, as a team, we all talk about what we want, and we talk about what we need, and then we just come together and make it happen. Like I said, it's rare to find that. When you find an establishment like that, you really got to stick to it. And again, it's just building it from the ground up. It's like I said, I wouldn't want to be with no other team. I think this is the best team. Everybody hold their ground. We work together. We fight, but the part of conflict is just building upon that. So that's why I really choose these guys, and I really don't want to work with nobody else. I love my team, and we gonna keep growing from here.
Thank you very much. Stay with us. We'll be back with you. Let me come to you, Danny. Danny, I'll meet you, Mike. Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah, Donnie. I'm talking about Donnie.
Don Chico.
Don.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Dan, you on? Yeah. So Dan, when did you come into this music business, man?
All right. So one thing with me, I actually started off as a poet. I'm a published writer over here. I've been writing since I was little. I've always had a knack for music. I've always had a love for it, whether it's hip hop, R&B, country. I listen to bluegrass, which people always thought that was weird. Listen to heavy metal. Like, I just love the instrumentation. But what really draws me to hip hop for the most part is the creative geniuses behind it. For real, it's even like with the bars, like Zani was saying before, the witty wordplay, things like that. That's what really gets to me. Essentially, I just wanted to be on the business side. So I met Nove back in 2015, and we had heard about each other, through friends and whatnot, but we didn't know who it was. And then next thing you know, that we started the 2015 spring semester off, we were in the same class. So then, I listened to his music. I was like, bro,
shout out Joe
Pesci.
Chico. Shout out the enforcer, Joe Pesci.
Oh yeah, I gotta shout out Centron, Pesci Centron. That's our brother. That's one
shout
third.
Out
that's the other third to Bernstein. Us. And Bernstein too. So, when it came down to it, I listened to his music and I was like, bro, we literally have to get this out. Like, you're like,
Chico,
you're dope, you're fire.
You stole my hard drive. You stole my hard drive.
Yo, we not telling this story. We gonna tell the lighthearted story. We gonna tell the lighthearted story.
I was not trying to be a rapper.
Nova, let's hear from Dan, man. Nova, let's hear from Dan. Dan, go ahead.
So what we did was, I told him, I was like, look, let's do this. Let's put a compilation album together, some of the music that he had put together. We put CSC1 together And then, you know, from there, it was like everybody just wanted more. So it was like, all right, cool. So we came to like, you know, a stagnant stage. Next thing you know, we got Zani. Mind you, I'm still on the business side at this point. So, you know, I see Zani. I'm like, yo, we got to put Zani on. Then 4-5 came through. I was like, yo, 4-5 is going to do work. We got to go ahead. Black Rose and Finesse were already in at this point in time. I had met them, you know, prior to, you know, signing Zani and signing 4-5. And then, you know, I saw Zani and I saw Nove. They were dropping the freestyles, you know, over time. And I was like, you know what? I kind of miss doing this. So then I was like, you know what? I'm going to drop a couple freestyles. And then they were like, bro, you got to put something together. I was like, I don't know about it. And then after a while, I started listening to instruments and, you know, putting my own project together. And before you knew it, I just started putting my own project together on top of, you know, the executive side and being an A&R for the Interstate Runnaz.
Yeah, so probably before you join the Interstate Runner, have you ever do any official album on your own?
Never. I never did. I told like I was saying before, the only thing that I had ever done literally was my published art poetry, and that was it.
Stay with us. We'll be back with you. Let me come to Finance. Unmute your mic.
What's going on?
Yeah, what's up, man? So, when did you start this whole music journey, bro?
All right. So I probably started, I want to say, when I was around probably 15. I used to just freestyle with a couple of my friends and stuff back because we all used to work at Joe's Crab Shack together. So after work, I just used to freestyle with a couple of my friends, and we would just hang out at my friend's car, and they would just play beats through the speaker, and we would just huddle up and just do like a little cipher and just rap for like, you know, a couple minutes and everything. And then after my friends like heard me rap, they was like, yo, you should take this serious or whatever. And then I ended up going to Middlesex, and that's where I met Nove at. And at that point, he didn't even know I rap or whatever. I just used to watch him, you know, like freestyle and everything. And then one day I just came up with something, like some old little bars from, you know, from like a popular YouTube beat. And I was like, hey, what do you think about this? And then he was like, yo, I'm gonna get you in the studio like right now. And literally like 4 days later, we were in the studio and recorded this song named He Got Money. That's on his Corner Store Chronicles, I want to say 2. It was a mixtape he had put out.
Nah, it was one, bro. Yeah. He Got Money.
It was the first one. It was the first one. Yeah.
First one. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one I put together. Okay. That's when I first heard you.
Yep. And then after that, yeah, it's just the rest is history. And then I met Zani, Black Rose, 4-5, and Chico a few more years down the line, and then we all did beatboxing. Me, 4-5, and Zani. And yeah, ever since then it's just been family, you know.
One little ask, Danny, Chico, what really connects you guys together?
Oh man, yo, the glue for real, like how we all connected together in a more, you know, less introspective sense would definitely be Nove. Nove is like the one that like literally brought everybody together. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's the centerpiece of everybody. Now, what keeps us together as a crew, I would definitely have to say like our own individualism. We all have, you know, the same drive, and we all have different ideas, but we all respect and love each other. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's family. You know, we understand that there's a business side, and we understand that there's a familial side. And that's what, you know, that understanding, you know, we don't let our egos get together. For instance, like, you know, I know I'm about to embarrass Finesse real quick, but I got to, you know, like Finesse was the first for the Interstate Runnaz. And, you know, 6 years later, he's literally dropping his first project. And he drops his first project after Nova dropped CSC 1 and 848, and Zani drops the interview. Mind you, Zani has been with us for a year, so just a little bit over a year. And, you know, Finesse, you know, he took the back seat because he saw that, you know, Zani was like, you know, was dope. And he was like, yo, like, let sis go. Like, he took the back seat for, you know, for one of the runners to like go ahead and pop, you know, and then he was going to put his stuff out. Like, it's stuff like that where it's just like, you know, that humble appeal with us that just like holds us together and molds us together. You know, that ego stuff, it goes out the window. If we gotta move furniture, like me and Noah always say, then we move furniture and then we keep it moving and we laugh. Like that's what it is. These right here, literally, like my brothers and sisters, and you know, blood wouldn't make us no closer.
So Nova, let me ask Nova this question. What was the idea? What were you thinking that brought you guys that brought these guys together? Is it that you spotted talent in them, or because we are in the same school? What really got you the idea to bring them together?
Honestly speaking, so for me to be honest, this whole Interstate Runner thing was me and Finesse at first, right? But then I was still finding myself after. Everybody knows I got hurt. I lost my sight in my eye. But this whole thing is like, I took a break from music. I was comfortable. I was feeling 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like Chico's birthday was yesterday, and in my dedication to him, like I say, Don Chico Lane saved my life, because I was in school, but I was still 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and he just happened to steal my hard drive for a project, and then he went into the wrong file and he started listening to music, and he had the sense to be like, "Yo, my brother hot. If I could save my man life, let me go save my big brother life." Finesse been with me since 2014. Finesse could have moved on and done this anywhere. But in his song, when you hear his album, that's the album cover I got in the background right before your eyes. Finesse said something. I said to him at the game. I said, "Bro, give me time. Let me get myself together and I'm gonna come back." Zani sitting across from me, that's my best friend. That's my heart. That's the person I know. Zani could rap for 5 years, never told nobody, not even Don Chico knew. J45 is me and Don Chico Youngboy. Black Rose, that's me and Don Chico Youngboy. So it's like with me, it wasn't about business. This my family. And before somebody go take advantage of my family, I'm gonna put my family under one. I'm gonna go build a house out here, and I'm gonna go take risks to do what I gotta do to make sure my family can take care of their families. Because these guys, I tell them all the time, and I say it right now in this interview, I'm comfortable killing somebody over them and going to do 25 to life, because they're gonna make sure my family good. And vice versa, they do the same thing for me. So it wasn't about talent. My people got talent. It was about protecting my people and making sure my people knew the game, because this a dangerous game we in. Everybody's cruddy. All my the best parable I go pull pan and chief God life the music business they pan. So I rather protect me on fambo them before somebody go chief me fambo there. I get for go kidnap somebody for men and give me fambo them money back. So to avoid jail time the problem, I might as well be CEO. I start something with them. We empire them. Then tomorrow if they say, "Hey, bro, we don't reach we height too well,"
you lost your guy.
We're not going that way. Huh?
Yeah, yeah. I really saw that post on your Facebook. Trying to be grateful to Chico that he saved your life. Can you share a little bit of history how he saved your life?
It's simple. Chico would tell you, and anybody on this phone, this call in the Runnaz will tell you, I'm a college educated street tycoon. You feel me? I'm Fulani Blue Eyes. I told y'all I can get you a 9 to 5. I can get you five of them things. And Chico so loved me. Me and Chico and Zani can testify a heated argument one night at 3 a.m. in our dorm over a video game. Chico got so mad that he like I said, he moved furniture. Cause Chico got tired of me. We be chilling 10 o'clock. I had 2 cell phones. Chico, the reason I'm only using 1 cell phone now, I'm living legit. I get up and leave, and he be up all night worried if I'm gonna come back alive or he gonna get a phone call that they found me somewhere with the top open. So as my little brother, he stepped to me like, "Yo, big bro, you got all this talent to make all this, and you got all these resources. Why you out here playing with your life?" And I cussed him out. He spun me around. He body slammed me. I got back up, and he put me in a headlock, and I was mad as hell. But I understood it, and after that, I ain't talked to him for 24 hours because I had to reflect. I was like, "Yo, if Osno sell you trees, no go buy you." When I know that parable day. So if you turn me Os they protect me, I get for protect me Os back. So like Chichi came at me like, "Let's do this music thing," and I promise you, I guarantee you, you start now in 5 years, everybody will know where we are, and you'll be back to where you were before you got hurt. I say, I give you my word, and he'll tell you, I went cold turkey. I stopped. I was getting 20, 25K a week in the streets. 5 years I ain't hustled because of that man right there. And I ain't gonna say I'm broke. I'm comfortable, but I ain't where I want to be. But because of these guys, I'm rich in love, and I know with them behind me, and especially my cousin Specialist. Shout out to Specialist. He couldn't make it. I got all I need in-house. All I'm doing is now is just waiting on the time for God to say, yeah, una blessing there when I go.
All right, stay with us. Let me come to Ziny, the only lady in the house. Because I see she's one of the brain behind the Interstate Runnaz. So, Ziny, what plan you guys have presently for the Interstate Runnaz in terms of music?
Yeah, nice. Right now, I know we got Finesse Project coming out, so shout out to Finesse. Right before your eyes. Right now, it is on Spotify. We just kind of waiting for Apple Music to kind of do their part. But his album is out. 848 is out. The interview is out. We are working on LA and Me. He's about to drop soon. 4-5 is in session. I'm his A&R right now. Yep. Black Rose is doing his thing. So right now, everybody is in motion. Everybody's working. Everybody is, just kind of getting everything together. So again, shout out to Specialists. We cooking up some stuff. So everything is really in preparation and just building on for the future right now. So that's where we are, and that's what we're moving forward towards.
Yeah. Also, be on the lookout for we got some concerts tucked in for 2021. Definitely, that's coming soon. So be on the lookout for that too. And we also we're gonna be in some communities and in some neighborhoods giving back to some of the youth, especially academically, considering the fact that all of us went to school. All of us, we got our degrees. We trying to make sure that the youth that come in behind us definitely have their degrees as well, and they keep their education up. It's always nice to be part of the basketball team, the football team, being the hip hop gang. But one thing that I can say that differentiates us from a lot of other people is that we have a knowledge. We have a knowledge of, the game. Plus we got our common sense as well. So we got that book sense and we got that common sense. So that, just be on the lookout for the concerts coming soon. And also those communal projects coming soon too.
Also, be on the lookout for Interstate Runner Streetwear right now. I got on the Black Lives Matter Streetwear.
Oh, Nova, you need to work on you. Yeah, you come in. Huh? Work on you.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, your sound is a feedback. It's better now. It's better.
Yeah, we're getting a feedback. Yeah. Go ahead.
I said, be on the lookout for Interstate Runner Streetwear. Right now, I got on the Black Lives Matter Interstate Runner Edition shirt. Zani and Chico got the Interstate Runner shirt. Zani got her merch. I know Finesse right now. He in the designing stages of his merch. Black Rose, it's like everybody working around us, man. This like a well-oiled machine, man. You can't stop one of us, because if one of us falls, somebody gonna pick up the slack. You feel me? I feel sorry if you try. I bless you.
Well, over to you, Mr. Raja. Let's go to Black Rose.
That's the best way I can put it.
Yeah, before we go to Black Rose, let me ask Zani this question. Queen Zani, from 1 to 10, how comfortable are you around these guys? And what makes you very comfortable? What makes you very comfortable around them?
I'm turn yours down a little bit because I can hear myself. No, like I said, they are literally. So we have the business side and we have the family side. Both spectrums. I'm comfortable, but again, because I'm able to exploit my creativity with them. Again, there's nobody who's just knocking down. Like what I say, nobody's not listening. Everybody takes it into consideration of what everybody says. Again, that makes someone comfortable. So it's like you telling me, hey, I want to go be an engineer someday outside of music. And I go, that's never going to happen. You don't want to be around somebody who's going to just disregard your dreams or disregard how you feel about things. Yeah. So they push me to those limits, and they actually set bars for me to retire. So I'll say, you know what, I want to drop a project in February. They go, nah, we're going to aim for January. And I'll be like, I want 7 songs. They go, nah, we're going to aim for 10. So they're always elevating and making my, just keeping me motivated and making me reach for more. So it makes me hungry. It keeps me motivated. And that's why I'm so comfortable around them, because it's rare that you have people who are going to push you to where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get jealous. A lot of people don't want you to succeed, and they be in your own circle. I don't feel that way about my guys. I know for a fact when we have disagreements, I love it because everyone's passionate. Everybody cares about everyone's success. And you don't really get that around with people who don't care about you. So that's why I'm 100% confident with these guys, and just I know that they got my back.
So 1 to 10, 1 to 10. How?
Yes. I have 10. A 10.
All right.
Same.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, thank you, Zane. We'll be back to you. So let me bring in Black Rose, double XL. So what's going on? What's the plan? What are we looking up to?
I actually have a lot going on, actually. I recently just dropped a music video with one of my artists back in August. It was like a really big mansion party that went on. That's really dope. Look for in the future, I'm working on a collab album with an artist out here. His name is Merk Benji. I'll be doing all the beats on the album. But it's gonna be a really dope concept. It's gonna be a real fun album. Like a lot of party songs for the club. You feel me? Throw them ones up. For the near future, I'm focused on collab. But yeah.
So moving forward, do you see you guys still being held together? Like you guys continue to be together as a family moving forward?
Yeah, like no matter what happens with the music, I feel like this would be like a forever bond. You feel me? It was like I never ever felt like a real business. I always felt like almost like a friend group, but we talk about business. You feel me? Like it's more like how would you say, like a consulting group. You feel me? So it was never about business. It was always about how you doing, like how's everything before the music. You feel me? So so like I said, like we never always talk about music. It's always about what else is going on in your life as well. They are pushing you to be the best you can. So like even if I wasn't doing music, they would push me to do something in school or have the best life I can. You feel me? So yeah, I think the bond is definitely more than just business. You feel me?
All right. Let me bring in Finance. Finance, you spoke about a situation that you were 15 years and you have this freestyle. Somebody was just asking us if you can recall that freestyle you gave the first day.
You said...
yeah.
You said, could I record the freestyle?
Yes. And can you drop it first?
You can reminisce over.
Can I? The thing is, it was like, so that freestyle was actually never recorded.
Okay.
So, but I have other freestyles that I have done on like actually a couple various ones that I've done that I have on like my SoundCloud. Some I do just have recorded on my phone and everything, but yeah, that particular one, I never had that one recorded.
So was it that day you knew you can sing or you can rap?
It was probably like when I went to the studio with Nove that day. My friends were just like, "Yo, like you got some bars, like your flow, like the flow is there." And I was just like, "Yeah, whatever, y'all just saying that because we homies." And then when I actually went to the studio with Nove and recorded He Got Money, that's really when I was like, all right, you know what, maybe I should start taking this a little more serious than I was, or than I thought I was. And then after that, I was just, both feet in.
Hey yo, Finesse, make sure you shout out OG DM.
Oh, OG DM, yep.
Shout out to OG for that.
Okay, Danny Chico, what's the story about shouting out OG? There must be a story. What's the story?
Oh, OG DM, shout out to Doug Morton, man. That right there is actually, he was working with Nova in the beginning. He was managing him and in the studio with him. They used to work together. And then, along the line, he just became like that behind the scenes, just, hey, yo, what you need? Where we need to go? We need to meet here. All right, I'm going to take you here. All right, I got you here, But he was the catalyst for, one of the catalysts for Interstate Runnaz. So, and then that day that I know Finesse and Nove can tell you the story a lot better than I can. I wasn't there for it, but Finesse, if you want to, you can tell the story about your nervousness and all that other stuff and how.
Yeah, somebody.
That's on you.
Chico, somebody just said that Finesse was so nervous that this guy had to step in. So, Finesse, can you explain that side? Let's get that side.
So to really start off, just kick it off from where it was. I was in Middlesex with Nove, like probably like 4 days before that, and I was like, "Hey, look, I just did this freestyle, you know." And he never knew I could rap, but like I was rapping at all. I did the little freestyle for him. He was like, "Yo, you know what? What you doing this weekend?" I was like, "Nothing." He said, "I'm gonna take you to the studio." I was like, "All right, cool." So then we go to the studio, and next thing you know, I'm like, "Oh, like this is the real deal. Like we in the actual studio." And then I was telling him, I said, "Look, it's my first time actually like recording. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous." And then OGDM was like, "Look, let me talk to you real quick." So we go off to the side or whatever, and he was like, "Yo, just shake it off, just act like, you know, nobody's here." And in my head, I'm like, I see all of y'all behind that little studio glass. Like I see y'all, so I can't pretend like nobody's here. And he's like, "Look, just nobody's here." So I'm like, "All right, cool. So I go in there, heart racing, the beat come on, and I just did it. And then when I came out, they were like, "Yo, like this is your first time in the studio?" And I'm like, "Yeah, like, you know, like this is literally my first time." And they were like, "Yo, it's good. We're gonna keep that first take or whatever, and just do it like that." And yeah, after that, that was all the confidence I needed for me to take it more serious. And
that was a good one. So that was a good one.
I was nervous as I don't know what, man.
Yeah, let me bring in Nova. Nova, there's these questions that keep coming in. Because what we know for sure, that groups that have been together for 4 or 5 years, they end up breaking up. Nova, what's really keeping you guys together after 4 or 5 years? Man, what's the point?
This La Cosa Nostra, man. I know Finesse Mama. Shout out Queen Tina. I know Mama Diggs. Shout out Mrs. Diggs. Rest in peace to Mama Winbush in heaven watching over us, man. I know Mama Rose. All of them know Mama Soprano. Family. Black Rose get me cussed out more times in my house than he lived there. Finesse don't come. When Finesse come in town and he's home for 2-3 days, the first stop he come see is Mama Soprano. Chico will tell you when Mama Chico was alive, God rest her soul, beautiful angel, like I think about her all the time. When she was alive, asking North Carolina, I'm there. Shout out Daddy Wimble. Shout out Daddy Chico out. You feel me? Shout out Daddy the Queen's mom, you know what I mean? Mama Zani, Papa Zani. I know they families, brothers, sisters. Like we know each other's families, nieces, nephews. So this ain't about rap with us. We really family. Blood couldn't make us closer. So when people saying break up, ain't no break up here. Like Zani tell me all the time, you stuck with me until you dead or I kill you. You choose. So like my friend, like my family, like Black Rose will tell you. Black Rose, his sisters, what he don't know is, and me and Zani laugh about this, Black Rose, 2 little sisters are the reason beatboxing came out because they forced their brother to make a TikTok video and he leaked the song and that's what made us push up the video and everything. Chico's brothers are the reasons why Chico and me are the reason why he back rapping because his brother was like, "Why you letting Nove shine? Nove wants you to rap." Finesse rapping because I'm rapping because Finesse pushed me and Zani pushed me. Zani rapping is because she did her thing with J45. Even J45, we know Mama 5. We know 5, 2 brothers and little sisters. So like, what holds us together is like we family. Money don't mean nothing to us. Listen, man, we can make $1 million or we can have $100 to split between us. We still gonna be the same. If I'm in the Benz, believe Black Rose gonna be in a Bentley in a big house. His mama gonna be driving a Porsche and she gonna have $1 million in the account to go on vacation with my mama. If Chico brothers need college money, it guarantees Zani probably gonna be the one flying down with the check and probably giving the threats like, "I'm paying for your school fee. You ain't graduating, I'm killing you." If Finesse little brother act up key, okay, believe I'm gonna be the one to pull up on him like, "Yo, don't make me hurt you, little boy." If Zani's sisters act up, we pulling up. My nieces and nephews act up. Yo, Chico, they call him by Uncle A, his government name. They know it. Like last night, we were in the studio with Nada. Zani was doing a song with Nada. My nephews were there. Their auntie said, "Boys, get on the song." They jumped on the song quickly. They begging me to go back in the studio with their auntie. And that's the first time they were there. So like, we are family. Like I say, 100 million, whether I got $100 or 100 million, we balling the same because at the end of the day, money don't make us and money won't break us. We live by a code of ethics and principles, morals and values. Like I said, mafia this. The best way I go put on a mafia this.
So now the one known as Salone, what's the one known like we don't explain so what's really keep una together because na Salone after 2, 3, 4 years groups and they split because then they feel say as a sing passes or money business. So what's keeping you guys together up to this time? Not only the one known as Salone.
But that's not there between me.
I just informed you 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's not there between me. The love way I get, the love way we get for ourselves. It's like we're on the album cover. You see, so look what you post right now in the background. A Vanessa album cover.
Yes, I see. Yes, I see.
When you go by any of my page, then Azani a album cover. You go to Azani page, you see Bishop. You can tell say we not family. Not to like say I play this. Not to prank any business with it, man. Now family business with it, man. Family chick no the bend. Remember that.
Family chick the bend. You know they broke, right?
Family chick the bend.
So Nova, let me ask you this question. Do you have any plans on the way to take the Interstate Runnaz to Swillian in future?
Listen, if we get the right call, believe me, it won't be free time we stopping that. We starting Upline first because, you know, we got Upline Dynasty Man Specialist to group. So if Sierra Leone want us, we are Sierra Leone's children. All they got to do is say when I come. We didn't say the two words when I welcome for camp. But look at, I know they stop me. Now look at the boss first.
Yeah, I'm asking you have plans to take these guys back home?
Yeah, I do. But right now, we want to make sure the plan is right. I just don't want to take them. If I take them now, it won't be no music. We going on vacation. I'm gonna take them to Bicola. I'm gonna take them to Connaught. I'm gonna take them to Kenema. I'm gonna take them all over the country because I want my folks to learn my culture.
So what's going on with the Upline crew? You want to tell us something about that?
Listen, Specialist ain't here because he in the studio. Specialist locked in like. They 7 songs in on Zani's new album. He's producing Zani's whole new album. Spec got over what's that? Like how many songs done?
Maybe 10.
Maybe 10 done, but he has over 1,000 recorded. The Upline Dynasty, we got like maybe a good 7 songs ready to go.
Yeah.
But with Specialist move like Dr. Dre. He's too
Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you, love. Can I have some syrup, please?
Yeah, where are you? Nova Soprano, are you there?
Huh? No, man.
Were you guys together when you released that deadly song, the Kissy Cemetery? By then?
No.
Tito, you can answer that.
There we go.
Nah, we were not together. So yeah, we were not together yet. We all didn't meet up until later on, until like 2014.
Okay, over to you, Mr. Raja. Go ahead.
So Danny Chico, let me ask you this question: how supportive are you guys to each other? How supportive?
Bro, you want me to give you a scale? You want me to give you examples? I mean, that's all it is.
A scale, an example.
Let me
just the reason why we asking back home, where we come from, or where all of us come from, hardly see groups going like 4 or 5 years without one telling, I have talent more than you, I can do more than you, or you have this money thing coming. So the big
but it happens everywhere, even in America.
America. So
look, you see people are together and everyone decides to go solo. What the thing?
Let me tell you. Look, at the end of the day, like at the end of the day, like I was saying, no matter what, like that ego stuff goes out the window. You know, our drive for as a family and as a crew, not even just as a family. I won't even talk as a family. I would say as a crew. You know, in the artist stage. You know, like. We push each other. Like Zani will come out with a freestyle and I'm like, oh nah, I gotta do something. Nova come out with a freestyle. Next thing you know, Finesse come up with something. Like we push each other and it's not, yo, I'm better than you. It's like, yo, I'm about to put something out and I want you to do better than me so I could do better next time. Like we actually level each other up. We set the bar for the crew and then somebody sets the bar higher and then somebody sets the bar higher and it just keeps on going. So
it usually starts with a phone call
from all in this together. We're all.
It usually starts with a phone call from me to Chico, together. Like I rap better than you.
Yeah.
And Chico
so
like,
don't get it twisted. Like don't get it twisted. Yeah, don't get it twisted. We all compete with each other, but we all know that, you know, at the end of the day, it's respect and it's out of love. You know, like it's kind of like getting a whooping from your mama and your daddy. You know, like, all right, that hurt a little bit, but you know what? I'm back stronger. Like, that's how it is. So, you know, it's nothing that's malicious. There's no malicious intent behind none of that. You know, like, even looking at, like, right now, you see RBYE on Nova's background. Like, you can go to, like Nova was saying, you can see the interview 848 and Right Before Your Eyes posted on everybody's page, whether it's in the story, whether it's on our timeline, whether it's in our profile pictures. You will see that. Like, right now, I still have Zani's The Interview as my profile picture. I still blast Zani all the time. I have an Upline and an Interstate Runnaz playlist that I play all the time. Like, you know, my crew is who I listen to all the time.
So, Black Rose, let me bring in Black Rose. Black Rose, do you guys compare notes? Like, when you do song, you write a song, do you guys compare notes?
You saying compete?
Compare notes. Like, you do a song, you
He
write
asking
a song.
if we write a song. Yeah. He's asking if we compare notes. So if somebody writes a verse or something, and then you compare it to somebody else's verse and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh, so like on a certain song, are you saying?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm still not getting the question. Am I comparing on the same song?
Like you put the lyrics together, you know.
Yes, you do lyrics together, and then you go to Nova or go to Finance, you go to Zani.
Say, oh yeah, you need to put this one. You need to bring in this stuff like that.
Oh, I get it. So you asking how do I put a song together? Basically.
Yeah. Okay. Let's say you.
Hey, I got you. I'll answer the question. Yeah, I'll answer the question. Right. When it comes down to it, in a sense, yes, we do compare. It's more so like, you know, if you're, like you were saying before, you know, add something here, add something there, add an ad lib here, add the energy here. You know, we all feed. When we're in the studio together, we all feed off of each other's energy. And there have been times where I've heard Finesse write a verse, I've heard Nove write a verse, or you know, Nove don't even write, but I've heard Zani write a verse, and then I'm like, yo, I gotta go back and rewrite. Like, it's been a few times where it's just like, okay, and that's what I'm talking about, where like, yo, I set the bar, now you set it higher, now I gotta go back and set it higher. You know, it's like that.
So, Black Rose, what's the energy like when you guys are in the studio? What's the energy like?
Oh, so it's always fun. Like we're never like too serious about whatever we're doing. Like, it's always a vibe in the room, which is kind of important because that's what music is about. It's always about a vibe, not about you gotta do this, you gotta do that. It's never a set formula. You feel me? So if the energy is good in the studio, then the results will actually show. You feel me? Because then all the artists are comfortable. Everybody is on the same page, and then also, like I said, music is a vibe. You feel me? It's a feeling. You feel me? If you feel good, then the results will come with that. You feel me?
All right, let me bring in Queen Zani. Yeah, Queen Zani, you got 10 songs, right? Am I correct? 10 songs now. Like, they're ready for album.
Oh, that's ready? The new project? It's like 6.
6. Okay.
2 more. No, I'm lying. I got 2 more. So it's 7 altogether.
Okay. 7. So what's the plan for? What's the plan for those songs? What's the plan?
We're good. So what we're actually putting together now is the video component. So we got the songs. Now we're just getting the visuals with the songs, and we're just getting our marketing together, getting the promotion together. And again, like I said, you know, everything is just kind of building upon that. So that's kind of the focus for the next project, is actually dropping certain singles with the visuals.
Okay. So when do we think we can start listening to these songs or seeing videos of these songs? Is it this year, next year, this year, next year?
Definitely next year. Because we still got Finesse coming out. But we still pushing Finesse. We got LA and Me we pushing, and J45. So as we are building around them, all of my next music definitely will be pushed next year. Because again, you know, it's Corona, so we really want to be able to open everything up when the world is open too. So we want to be able to push how we want and travel how we want and kind of get it in front of everybody as well. So right now, while we while Corona is here, we're just kind of, like you said, we're moving along, we building, and we just getting everybody set up. So definitely next year.
All right, Finance. Let me bring Finance in. What's this project? What's the plan for this project, Finance? What's the plan? Because this project, it's now hitting, and what's the project? What's the plan?
I mean, really, the plan behind it was just to finally be heard on like platforms other than, like SoundCloud, and get it out there, because I've had like people ask me, yo, I've heard your freestyles, I've heard you like, rap in front of us in person, but I want to hear something I could actually like sit and play in the car. Like, I don't want to have to always come to you in order to hear you rap. So that was just the main focus for me, was to finally get something out, And like they said, like, I took my time, like I didn't rush with it, just because I wanted to make sure I had something like, organic and true to, how I rap and what I do and everything. So I made sure, like, I like how it was all put together. Like you could tell like it's actually something solid, So and that's really all we try to do when we put out music, is make it, something like a good solid piece of art or body of work, to where it's true and it's not just something we put together just to be like, all right, listen to it, So that was the main focus for me, was just making sure, I had something that people could relate to, people could vibe to, and just as much as everybody else in here as well. But this one is special to me because it took 6 years, like literally 6 years to do.
That must be solid. That must be solid. So let me bring in Dan Chico in this conversation. I want to ask you this question. How are you going to make sure this album, this project is being on all platforms, and people got to love it, people got to dance to it, people got to listen to it? So how are you guys going to do about it?
So are you asking specifically for for Finesse's project, for Right Before Your Eyes?
Yes.
Oh, Right Before Your Eyes. When it comes down to it, like, we've already been on live. We've given exclusive listens to it. We've already promoted it on, on a few platforms like Instagram, Facebook. We've sent it out to mad people. The write up for it, shout out to Nat. She's doing the write up for it, and it's gonna be on a few platforms, a few magazines. So we got magazine issues coming up pretty soon too. That's another plan. Yeah, that's in the works. So I won't speak it out just yet, but it is definitely on the way. And that's for everybody's project. When we do this, we doing everything together. So as far as like Finesse, we've already sent it out. The Spotify link is already up. It's already on Instagram. Really, as soon as iTunes is up, we on the boogie. Also, we got when the concert comes up, when that concert is up, Finesse is gonna be on there. Right Before Your Eyes is definitely gonna be in there. It's gonna be a whole bunch of people, a lot of fans, a lot of people that are gonna be new fans to Interstate Runnaz that are gonna be in there. So it's gonna be real nice. It's gonna be real nice. Like it's big plans.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that. Let me bring in Nova in this discussion. Nova, what's the plan to make sure this project Finance is coming up with? That you guys on the other side, like back home or in Africa, that people dance to it, people sing. What's the plan?
Right now, like with Right Before Your Eyes, and including the interview, they'll be going up on Audio Mac, because I know because of the component back home that they can't get the streaming services. So we're going to be uploading, both those albums, projects, and future Interstate Runner projects to Audio Mac for people, for my folks back home. But Finesse album is simple. Don Chico said it best. Like, before I even say anything, I got to tip my hat to Finesse, because all the Interstate Runners, Finesse took 6 years, and this album, he made sure he stood out by himself. He didn't feature any of us or anybody. He just wanted to stand alone as a man and say, yo, I'm here. This is why I am Finesse. This is why I am one of the foundations of Interstate Runner Records. And I want the fans to make their own judgment of it, because I know I'm biased. That's my little brother. But Finesse is like, I'm so proud of Finesse. Like, I know I don't tell him that, because sometimes I be trying to keep that machismo. Like, I can't tell my little brother I'm proud. But today I'm gonna say it in front of all these people that I'm proud of my little brother, because I've watched his inception. I watched his growth from when he first started. He featured on the record with me, where he scared me to change my verses on the record. That's how hot he came. You feel me? Then now I'm in the car I'm in the car and it's crazy. I could be in the car and listen to his verses. Like when he came on there, like he said, "I entangle that thing to the top of the back." What? She tap out. Who says entangle that thing to the tap out?
Like Ricky throw it back out.
All right. That's good.
I want to fuck. She want to date. We can relate. What?
Just give me head, not a migraine.
Yeah, this question I'm about to ask is going to all of you, but I'm going to start with the lady first. What do you guys do besides music? What do you guys do besides music? Let me start with Zino. What do you guys do besides music?
Break it down to him.
Wait, what's that? What you say?
I said, what do you do besides music?
I'm a baller. So, I play basketball, hobbies, right? I have 2 degrees. I am a certified athletic therapist, and I work with babies to geriatrics, and I got to do rehabilitation. I also teach in middle school and high school. So outside of music, a lot of my focus is on, helping others and teaching the youth for the next generation on, what to expect in life and different things like that. So that's a lot of what I do.
Over to you, Danny. What you do besides music?
Oh man, family man. Family comes first. I got my wife. I got my 1-year-old daughter, like I was saying before. I have my 2 little brothers in North Carolina. Shout out to Tyler. Shout out to Spencer. And my dad is out there, Ricky Wimbush. For my career, I'm actually a teacher. I teach 3rd grade. I'm going back for my master's in psychological counseling for education, so I can be a guidance counselor for high school students. And then it's an accelerated program as well. So I'll get my master's and my PhD in 5-6 years.
Wow, that's great. Finance.
That's good.
Finance, over to you. What you do besides music?
Besides music, I play ball, and I'm going to school for physical therapy right now. Besides those 2, I'm just a working man, just trying to dibble and dabble, get out my comfort zone and do different things other than what I normally would. So just to stay active, stay out of trouble and stay out the way, So yeah, that's pretty much.
Black Rose, over to you.
Yes, sir. So outside of music, I'm working on becoming a mechanic. I work for a company called National Tire and Battery. So right now I'm in training on working on different parts of cars and things like that. And also I'm working on becoming a recording engineer for other artists. So I'll be able to eventually record the Runnaz, on my own. That's mostly what I do outside of.
Paco, are you there?
Yeah, young Paco on here. I know was specialist left law school, but he was a year away from finishing his law degree. And then Black Rose got his degree. She got in biology, right? Rose just graduated with his degree in biology. He just got his degree in biology last year.
4-5, yeah. 4-5.
Yeah, 4-5. J 4-5.
Yeah. And 4-5 is actually he's also doing the me and 4-5 are also frat brothers as well. Shout out to 586 Attorney Incorporated, Blue 5.
Hold on, and shout out to Deltas. Zani at Delta.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to the Delta Sigma Theta. So we also have the.
As you already know, this is Sierra Union platform. We have a DJ online here. He's from the UK, DJ Dulman. He's asking questions.
What up?
Yeah, whether you guys really want to work with another Sierra Union artist in your songs,
Hey, yo, time out, Chico. Hold on. Tell Cali Bags I got 16 for him. Somebody call Manzo. Tell Manzo hit down Chi Chi. Me and the boy Cali Bags. We got a date in the studio. I got something for him.
The guy from the Sawe Akomo, right?
Sawe Akomo's done. Full course. It's not a new job.
All right. So I think your question's been answered. So, guys, stay with us. We're taking a short music break, and we'll be right back. Over to DJ Mo Banks.
Meanwhile, J45 was not here, like I said in the beginning. But you drop a message for us. Take it out.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy J45, and I just want to give a big shout out to Inside Salone. Thank y'all for giving us a chance to air these new singles and show us a little bit of love. Shout out to the team. It's Running Gang for Life. Shout out DJ Mo Banks, and stay tuned. We got a lot more in store for y'all.
But they are known as the Interstate Runnaz.
Watch how you look at me. Still in my style, that's a compliment. We in some deep water now, no oxygen. Put your body back together like collagen.
You are in the mix with DJ Mo Bangs, the superstar DJ.
Beatboxing, Queen Zani, J45, Finance, Interstate Runnaz. Let's go, people.
Watch how you look at me. Still in my style, that's a compliment. We in some deep water now, no oxygen. Put your body back together like collagen. I give you that shit, I guess it's glycogen. Depressed and trying to work like nitrogen.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have Zani, Finesse, J45, but they are known as the Interstate Runnaz.
Watch how you look at me. Still in my style, that's a compliment. We in some deep water now, no oxygen. Put your body back together like collagen.
Meanwhile, just to join me,
shit, I guess it's glycogen. Depressed.
today on show, I have a very special one.
You better give me more money, no I like
Hip Hop Pullover.
better than who, not try.
Interstate Runnaz.
I like a meat though, hit it with the D-Rose. Yeah, I want the D-Rose. Pick me. Yeah, I'm trying to get chose. Stuck like a quick pose, pressure on the knee. Guess he trying to propose. Dump. Running like a sports gump. Yeah, her body flat. She just need a quick pump, shutting down the body. Call that a blood clot. Oh man, he deep in his bag. The way I trap, how he lag, playing capture the flag. I run around, spray the two, fun game attack. Got a clip for the clip, let me roll it out. Before I sip, gotta think how it's going down. Let me sink like a sink. I didn't move as one, like a bunch of females at the time of the month. So what you want? Give me the beat. I already know my slogan, yeah, we all about to eat. Give a seat like a model, how I buy this beat. Keep me clean, don't wanna jump, gotta stick to the weeds. Yeah, he paid the heavy fee just to sit and see me. You wanna deal, let's be real, can you hear the review?
Finesse. Shout out to Running Gang, man. Little Running Freestyle.
Somebody just said, let me pull up that tune there. DJ Dual Bang. Sound too hot though. Meanwhile, Interstate Runnaz, DJ Mo Bangs, Insta Salone, The Profile, Queen Zani, what you say?
Finesse. Shout out to Running Gang, man. Little Running Freestyle. Look, say she wanna date, I'm tryna fuck. I see we ain't on the same page, but I'm chasing this money. She with me and hope she get lucky. Just watch how I change ways. All these hoes used to dumb me, but nowadays wanna fuck me. It's crazy how times change. I ain't got no time tryna explain. I just want the head, not a migraine. Don't say that I won't, cause you know I'ma do it. I got a little older, a little more ruthless. I step in the booth and they call me E40. The way I go dumb and the way I go stupid is Running Gang to the death of me. Got 4-5 to the left of me. Got Black Rose on the beat. Killing shit is my special.
I don't need to admit it. They know that I did it. But the club wasn't fitted.
Are y'all Black Rose?
So they had to quit it. OJ, 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 OJ. This a noggin for with it. Yeah, white bitch, get it. My giants fit it. You can tell that I did it. OJ, OJ,
OJ, OJ,
OJ, OJ, OJ, OJ. Bang! I cruise through your city, just drop off your bitch. Shit, fuck with a nigga, I'm fly, I'm lit. When they threw that shit out, that white bitch broke a nail. My brother is booked, I ain't going to jail.
Yeah.
21s can get you half on an L. Broke ass niggas, y'all ass in the tail.
Look, say I need to get in my zone, get this shit out of my system. Say
DJ Moba, mash up how we did. Pull over.
Yeah. Turn me up a little bit. Yeah. Look, say I need to get in my zone, get this shit out of my system. Say
Meanwhile, I can't wait till the Corona shit is done, cause these tunes, like in my club, here in Europe, center part of Europe, we're gonna bust these tunes. Like, what the hell? Come on.
Turn me up a little bit. Yeah. Look, say
Said I need to get in my zone, get this shit out of my system. Said I like to be left alone, don't hang around too many niggas. Said my sights is set on the throne, I ain't really worried about bitches. I'm up nights, me all alone, practicing paying these scriptures. Said I got a plan to be bigger, got a dream and I know what it takes. On the stoop I be talking to Nas, said I wanna be one of the greatest. I look up with my faith in the God, know he gon' show me light on the way. They not living what they advertise, many try but ain't got what it takes. They always try to tell me they real, but for real I see right through the fake. They always try to tell me it's love, but behind me I know that it's hate. They always try to hey. Hey yo, Johnny.
I don't back down for shit. I put the pounds I make. Get the money when I want. You know I'm down to win. I be like, who that? Who that? Who that? Who that?
Who that? Who that? Who that? Hey, Fulani blue eyes.
Fulani blue eyes.
I told you, Nova. I told you. Come on, people.
Yo, Johnny.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Shit, I put the pounds I make. Get the money when I want. You know I'm down to win. I be like, who that? 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 Fulani blue eyes.
Yes, so.
Fulani blue eyes.
Nami di so.
Fulani blue eyes. Guess who? Fulani blue eyes. I don't back down for shit. I put the pounds I make. Get the money when I want. You know I'm down to win. I be like, who that? 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 Fulani blue eyes. Guess who? Fulani blue eyes. Guess who? Fulani blue eyes. Guess who? Fulani blue eyes.
Fulani blue eyes. German and British, how I ride. My neck and wrist look like a light show. I keep a top diva by my side. Now you thinking liquor be homicide. Them killers on payroll down the ride. The question I ask is you down to die. Now let me show you lifeline. You pay for the club, we get a fee. No metal detectors, they wave us through. See, I'm a boss with seniority. You niggas is low on the totem pole. You say Ciroc, Bellera the spade, Bellera the spade. Avion tequila, I only drink black on. You smoking on homegrown? Bitch, please, this going on marathon. That's word to the great Nip. Excuse me, the legendary great Nip. You cautious of fame like wacko. A slip of the tongue get you whacked, oh. Or automatic clip your outros. Some friendly advice, keep your mouth closed. Them shooters, they move with precision. Making them M's is the mission. Push button, start the ignition. A hippie peace sign on my emblem. La Cosa Nostra life we live in. Trying to evade them prisons. The feds, they watch and listen. But never would they catch me slipping.
I don't back down for shit. I put the pounds I make. Get the money when I want. You know I'm down to win. I be like, who that? 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 Fulani blue eyes. Guess who? Fulani blue eyes. That's who? Fulani blue eyes. Guess who? Fulani blue eyes. I don't back down for shit. I put the pounds I make. Get the money when I want. You know I'm down to win. I be like, who that? 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 Who that?
I told her come over for breakfast and we could lay up until dinner. The shit that we doing is reckless, but I promise I'm far from beginners. She just wanna go and party. I know she got hoes on the guest list, but me I be all on the checklist. The shit I give her leave her breathless. As soon as we finish, she catching the attitude, wishing that I was a better dude. We been here before, I'm stuck in my ways. She keep coming back, this ain't nothing new. She start turning up, I start going down till she laying.
Hey, yo, Queen Zani, put your mic on.
I'm here.
Stop playing with me, babes.
We bothered.
I deliberately gonna play this song as my last song before I kickstart the interview again. It's called Summer Remix. Why the change?
Let's go.
Why the change, man? Come on, why the change? You saw it on my Instagram, right? I have had so many. I have got so many reactions. Like, oh, nigga, whose song is that?
Shout out to Articulate.
Why the change? Why the change? Like, it's something
yeah.
else.
Tell him what happened.
We was on what's the name of that show? Station Head. We was on Station Head for an interview, and Nova was like, hey, Articulate, I want to get on that song, and I mean everything just kind of happened after that, and me and Nova was talking. Well, Nova was talking junk to me. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna come hard. I'm gonna body you." I was like, "All right, I don't know. So you're doing too much." And we kind of we came together, and this is what happened. So we just remixed the song.
I'm talking about this song because today was the first time I heard the song, and I was like, "It's not true. It's not true." I was like, no, it's not true. No way. Come on. One more time. Summer Remix.
Girls and money.
Queen Zani, the interview. Let's go.
Articulate. Check it.
The DJ Dual Bang, what you say, bro?
Real life was no Benz, no Hummer. And we want to do a stay alive this summer. Every day more wisdom, not dumber. Enjoy freedom, stay out.
Someone want house and car. Someone want girls and money. Oh my goes them simply, nah?
Articulate. Check it.
Let's go.
Real life was no Benz, no Hummer. And we want to do a stay alive this summer. Every day more wisdom, not dumber. Enjoy freedom, stay out of the summer. Real life was no Benz, no Hummer. And we want to do a stay alive this summer. Every day more wisdom, not dumber. Enjoy freedom, stay out of the summer. Big trip, cookout.
What the fuck?
Compost as I wanted. Family time, no, me not haunted. This are just straight facts, no slanted. DJ drop this one shortly. Bubble to the ground, just hold on to shorty. A summertime man, we want for party. A summertime man,
we want for party.
Yeah, real life was no Benz, no Hummer. And we want to do a stay alive
for the summer.
Every day more wisdom, not dumber. Enjoy freedom, stay out of the summer. Real life was no Benz, no Hummer. And we want to do a stay alive this summer. Every day more wisdom, not dumber. Enjoy freedom, stay out of the summer.
Summertime temperature when we come out.
Nova.
Like I'm Hick Mouse. Privileged beef over dick of your spouse. Sorry, homeboy. Born in Houston, so that money gon' flip. Ice game like the crack game. 7-Eleven, quick come up. Snake eyes lead it to 11, headed to heaven. Now mama's crying over sermons from the river. Running this town, Hov and Yeezy. Moving on up, George and Weezy. Can't even take a stroll without Nina with me. Like Simone, but rather a bougie bitch. Whitley, stick up kids plotting. Please fuck with me. Stainless make you famous for thinking brainless.
Meanwhile, if you just join me, this is not profile. I'm together with Interstate Runnaz.
Real life was no Benz, no Hummer. And we want to do a stay alive
for the summer.
Every day more wisdom, not dumber. Enjoy freedom.
Hey, yo, Queen Zani, you jump in it.
Real life was no Benz.
You jump in it.
And we want to do a stay alive.
Let's go, Queen Zani.
Every day more wisdom, not dumber. Enjoy freedom.
Shout out articulate, it's gonna be a hot
weekend.
Feeling like Rupe, cause you make me wanna. Your body, your face, put your hands on my waist. You ain't tryna let me go, you know I'm fresh cargo. Murder, she wrote. So
more that she wrote.
Down, light it up, I'm fired up. You don't want no problems, and I skip it to my verse like playing hopscotch. Some double up, run the bag, show you how I flip the cash. Get it fast like I'm Flash, beat it like a DoorDash. Come on, let me see what you're working with. Your girl ain't here tonight, so let me show you how I twerk a pick. I get a race for days, and you ain't even in my lane. Oh, you calling out my name? I ain't hear you, that's a shame. My AR ticket for late, and that's a fact. They need a body year just to get me on the track. I'm an interstate running, no Sonny fall back.
Me have real life was no Benz, no Hummer. And we want to do a stay alive this summer. Every day more wisdom, not dumber.
Bossy, Godfather, man a OG.
No way. Like,
hey yo, Bang, stop playing with him, yo.
Come on.
Body it, you body it.
Bang, stop playing with him, yo.
Kello.
Sir, yes, sir.
Raja.
Yes, Mubarak, man.
In the beginning, we were talking about hip hop. But I had this song. I called Nova. I said, Nova, come on, this is not true. Like, come on, you guys are making this shit so easy, like so easy.
Yo, listen, dog. Yo, Bang.
No, you guys are making
this
it
clear
so
to you.
easy for people. Like, come on.
Bang, listen, man. Interstate Runnaz don't play no games with people, man. We know what we want. We go find them hits and we drop them. If you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. Just don't get out of line for us. We put you in the outline. It's that simple with us.
You know, we call it, over here we call it a killer beat. Just a kill, like, it's
But
gonna
time
make
out.
everybody
The
start
first
dancing.
wait, Bangs, wait a minute. Bangs, the first question is, you didn't listen to the interview? Because that song was on the interview. So if you're telling me you didn't hear that song, you didn't listen to the interview. I'm disappointed.
No, the thing is,
Disappointed.
I saw the song, I played the song even in my car.
I'm
But the last
disappointed.
time I couldn't see the title of the song. I was like, okay, no problem. But I saw the song like,
Bako.
So, man, listen.
honestly,
Bang,
I
let me tell you
was
something.
not
Nah.
expecting that shit. Like, I was
You want me to tell you how? All right. Bangs.
Okay, Bako.
You want to know how that record came about?
Welcome back, guys. Let's get to the show. Let's get back to the show.
Me and
Meanwhile,
Don G
Kello, wait. Meanwhile, DJ Dulbang is like the man they dance with the eight. It's very hard for me to see DJ Dulbang they give reaction. So
Exactly, yeah.
All right, let me tell you something.
Let me read his comments. He said, DJ Luban said, they got me jumping like madman.
Meticulous, yeah, he's a controversial guy. Meticulous guy.
They got me jumping like a madman. That's from DJ Dubanks, all the way from UK.
Wait, tell DJ Dubanks I said, send us an invitation to London and we pulling up. Set it up, we pulling up. Got no problems. We'll come do the same thing in London.
Yo, that's all we need. We just need the invitations, yo. That's it.
And we'll pull up. Because if we touch London, I guarantee we're going to leave with the crown jewels and the queen smoking on weed. Simple.
Nova, you too much, man.
Paco. You know why I call him Paco? You guys know what Paco mean?
I'm a chief. Everybody want to be a king. I'm a
chief.
Yeah, Paco, he's a chief.
Young Paco, the Don. Listen, man, I'm a Don. I just don't talk. I don't listen. Kello, let me teach you. I'm gonna teach any salon. I might talk Creole guys. Pardon me, because let me talk to my people back home. So there's salon artists that when they come up, where they finally come up, where if you say nobody, not they be in you. No wait for nobody for give Nazi billion. Because when you billion, now then they go make somebody respect you. No go say, oh, I need this artist for feature, this artist for feature. No. Dr. Olotokan, Sierra Leone, now we all Leone. When I make we all reset for make we prove Sierra Leone. And I'm gonna say this now. I'm about to say something that Chico probably gonna find funny because he called it. Hey yo, shout out Cardinero and Super Lodge, man. It's all love on this side.
All right, shout out, man. Yeah, Nova Soprano saying a shout out, guys. So this session of the show is about promotion. You know, this platform is made to promote, you know, Sierra Leonean music purposely. But you guys, you know, you're Sierra Leoneans, you are Africans, man. So pleased to have you here. So this session is about promotion. We talk about what you guys have in store, you know, and all other stuff. So let me start with you, Danny. When are we expecting the first compilation from the Interstate Runnaz?
Oh, look around, let's say somewhere around the fourth quarter, you know, somewhere around the fourth quarter. It's going to be real cold. You know, we're going to be dropping a lot of heat when it gets cold outside. I'm going to give it to you like that. But it's coming soon.
Hey, yo, y'all need to be afraid. You see Black Rose been quiet in here.
Yeah, so how many tracks you got you going to have on that?
We can't tell you everything we're going to have. Just know Black Rose got a file that he hasn't shown to any of us in the crew. That's titled Interstate Runnaz.
Oh, yeah.
And he just called me 2 days ago talking about a remake. So it's trouble. That's all I got to say. From a CEO standpoint, I wouldn't want to be in opposition to Interstate Runnaz because I'd have to kill all of them, including myself. That's how bad it is. If this was the streets, we control all the territory. You work for us.
So what's the plan now moving forward?
Moving forward, go.
Oh, Danny, you can go ahead. Chico, you can go ahead first.
Chico, you got this.
All right, so pretty much what's going on right now. I'm dropping my project coming up pretty soon. Paz Teray. 4-5 has his coming up pretty soon, Untitled. Then after that, Black Rose is also going to be in the mix with his beats everywhere. Like he's going to be having singles. Plus he's working on the compilation album with the artists that he knows out in Maryland. Let me think. Finesse is definitely on. Finesse is as soon as we get that project up on iTunes right before your eyes, bro. Like y'all are really, if you ever heard like a down to earth dude put his all in, like it's all real and raw, like everything that he was going through, that is different. Like it's completely different from anything that we've ever put out, you know, from the Interstate Runnaz. So I'm definitely proud, you know, of Finesse with that. Then we got Spesh is definitely tucked in, locked and loaded, AR-15s, AK-47s, the 9 millis. And then we got the compilation album. Then Zani's gonna be dropping again in 2021, which is gonna be a problem. And then of course we got like I was saying before, depending on how everything goes with the COVID situation, we are definitely going to have, I'm sorry, I'm gonna just go ahead and leak it. We are going to have an Interstate Runnaz concert. So be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be Interstate Runnaz and Friends. That's definitely gonna be coming soon.
Interstate Runner and Friends.
Yes, and it's gonna be either virtual or we'll be able to actually have a live concert in 2021. So be on the lookout for that. Other than that, of course, we got the community project that we got going on where we're putting proposals together for our youth program for tutoring and mentoring, which we'll be reaching out to a few of our classmates over at Seton Hall. Me and Nove were part of an organization, and 4-5 as well. We were part of an organization called Black Men Standard. So we're going to reach out to them, and we're going to have that project coming soon as well. Of course, shout out to my young bulls over there at Seton Hall University. The list goes on. Like, it doesn't stop. Like,
hey, yo, Chico, I'm retired from rapping, right?
Yo, now you got one more project.
I think I got two. Nah, dog. I ain't got.
Yo,
my lawyer will be calling tomorrow morning.
Do you want me? Hey, look. Do you want me to go ahead and put it out there? I'll go ahead and list the names of what's to come.
I mean, I don't care.
Put it like this.
Baby.
Put it like this. Nova got CSC2 coming pretty soon, and then he got the next album coming pretty soon too. So, and then we got another project that we're gonna be working, and then Upline is coming. Like, it's y'all help me out because I'm losing. We doing a lot. We got the
we got the clothing line coming out.
The clothing coming. Like, it's so much going on, man.
So much going on. So much.
Yeah,
let me ask one of you guys can answer this question. Let's say if people want to contact you to go, like Dulman, because Dulman we just talking, and maybe people want to get interstate to Africa. How is it going to happen?
Go ahead, CEO.
You want to contact Interstate Runner?
Yes, if somebody want to, somebody want to contact,
Interstate Runner Records at gmail.com. Or you can follow Interstate Runners with a Z on Instagram. You can follow me, Queen Zani, J45 Black Rose. You can hit any Interstate Runner artist because even though me, Zani, and Chico are like the executive board, our artists are the executives also. They play positions in the label, so if you reach out to them, they will get it to the flagpole.
So but one question again: if people aren't coming to get you guys, are there no plans for you guys to go?
And listen, we don't wait to be gotten. We tell you where to show up at. That's all. I'm gonna leave it as that.
All right.
My bag don't stop for nobody. I just call the runners and say, my team will tell you. I will call them and be like, yo, this is what we doing, and they will either adjust the plan or say it's a go. We don't wait for nobody to give it to us.
All right. Let me bring in Finance. What's the song coming up, project coming up? What's the hardest hit on that project for you? You've listened to all of them. What's the hardest hit?
You said the hardest beat or the hardest hit?
Yeah. Yes, the hardest song or the hardest beat on the particular project.
I'll probably have to say either Zoned Out, the intro, because they got my mother on it. Okay. And the way she came on the intro with her voicemail, she really set the tape off. Like, I don't think the tape would have really turned out how it did if she didn't set it up how she did with the voicemail. Yeah, now that getting my mother and my father on it were like two big plays that I had to do. I had to do for sure. But I would probably say if it's not the intro or it's not Zoned Out, it's this song I got called GTF OMF, which is an acronym for Get the Fuck Out My Face or whatever. But like the name of it is not what you're gonna think it's gonna sound like. So I would probably say out of those three. But of course the Runnaz freestyle, shout out to Black Rose, he did the beat. Don't get me wrong. That freestyle literally is the title of the track is Runnaz Freestyle because it was a freestyle. So yeah, those would probably be my top 4 out of that, for real. So, but yeah, my most favorite one probably be Zoned Out. just because the mode I was in and how I was feeling when I did that track, it was like no other. It was like no other for sure.
Said I need to get in my zone, get the shit out of my system.
Said I lied.
Yep. But yeah, probably had to go with zoned out.
Hey, Kello, the contact information Chico just put as his background.
For who? Contact information for who?
For the Interstate Runners, Chico put the contact information as his background. If you look at Chico's background right now, he put up the information.
I see. Okay. I want to ask all of you these questions, man. You know, can you tell me your best rap you've ever put out in public among all the rap songs you've done? Let me start with you, Danny.
I would definitely have to say my hardest track right now that that I sent over to y'all is definitely TOTE, which is an acronym for Times of the Essence. I have one unreleased track. Like, I mean, I got my SoundCloud too. I got stuff up there, but my one unreleased track, this is Nova's favorite track, and it's After Sunset. And that's definitely coming soon, and that's gonna be on the
Keep
project.
a Sunni and a Baldy and a Akmu. Salam alaikum with the turkey bacon.
Afros, what about you? Your best, that you've ever put out.
Who, me?
No, I'm talking about
Black Rose.
Black Rose.
So to be honest, I think my hardest song is still on release, but like I can't even pick from the songs I already. I would say my.
Hey yo, Rose, you gotta turn your music down. Rose, turn your music down.
Yeah, slow the music down.
Hey, Dad. Pause the music for like 5 seconds. Yeah, all right. So I was saying is, I think my hardest song is on release right now, but like I can't even pick. Like my favorite, I think is Fame by Zani and the Erica the artist. I think that's my favorite that I put out because like everything about that track is so different. Like I never heard a beat like that. Like I never heard like the type of flows that they put on the same track. You feel me? I never heard like that type of combination on the same track as well. So like it's so different from everything else I put out and everything else I've heard on the radio. So yeah.
I'm in a better space. I'm in a better place. And I know you want the title like the heavyweight.
Your best hits you've ever put out.
See all the fame in English, you could keep it.
Zani, yeah. I'm to you now. Yeah.
Oh, me. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. So Rose, me and Rose on the same page. That I would say Fame right now is one of the hardest tracks. Oh, you said thank you?
Thank you.
4-5 would say thank you and move to.
Material things that you took.
I would say that's
out. That Zani track is crazy.
Yeah,
it's unreleased though.
The one that was just played, right? The one that was
Zani World feature specialist. Zani World feature specialist.
I got DJ Banks crazy.
That's Summer Remix.
Oh, that's Summer Remix. Yeah,
we talking about.
I love that track, man. I love that track.
Nah, listen.
Thank you.
If we talking hardest, Zani World offer her new album.
Yeah,
feature specialist.
Mute your mic, please.
That's what I said.
Finance.
Yo, Finesse.
Joint. It keep going in and out. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, what's your favorite you ever put out?
Well, the favorite thing that I ever put out but never put out, which is crazy, is this Big Old Freak freestyle. That is probably one of the most favorite things I've ever tried to put out. But right now, I got this song called Quarantine and Chill. It's on SoundCloud right now. It has like 3,800 plays in like I want to say like 13 days. That's probably one of my favorite tracks that I put out so far. But I'm trying to figure out how I get this Big Old Freak freestyle on platforms, man, because that freestyle is really nice. I really like that one.
All right. We have a drill here, when we bring in people in this platform, whether you do R&B, you do rap, at the end of it, we need a rap, an acapella. We call it acapella, So you're going to make your wrap-up messages. 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 One after the other, you give us a cappella. I'm going to start with Danny. Your final message and your a cappella in the program.
All right. So I said we wasn't gonna do this, but forget it. Might as well. This stub returned to lane, lost and made elusive. A freaking distraction. I'm freaking intrusive. Rain on your parade like Rick's over a bridge. Since I'm the first result of my parents when they was doing it. Flow so pure like hard white coke. Guess it was meant to be since my pop said so. My mind just brewing and cooking up lyrics. A bullet hard as soaring equals my spirit. Music on my mind, but only I can hear it. So I take my thoughts and lay them down these lines. My pen's a surgeon, exposing both of my lives. I'm humming James Taylor with NC on my mind, and I just want to curl up and die. But this ink in my veins infinitely flows. Sleeping on this futon in my back, killing me while I'm living a second life in New Jersey. Telling my family not to fucking worry. And distance from my little brothers, that fucking hurts me. Missing school dances and army graduations. Lord, please, why is this the fucking life I chose? Shit. Oh, well, I guess that's life for you. In my situation, would you pray to Jesus Christ? Would you switch up the flow? Then changing up the topic like a fumble pass. You know, I just had to drop it. Each track's a side chick. Losing one on a daily basis and rhyme schemes that are often basic. And fuck love in the world. I'd rather make love to Saturn. A woman naked with jewelry is more sexy to me. I procreate with she. My kids are half earthlings. I give her prettier rings. Include the suns and the planets as they perceive the orbit. That's it. Wow. That's it. I drop it right there.
That's great. Over to you, Black Rose, man. Your final wrap up in the program.
Rose don't rap. He the producer.
Oh, he's the producer.
Oh, he rap.
Come on, Nova.
Rose don't rap. He the producer. It's the truth.
All right. Okay, let me come to you, Lady Zani. Your final wrap up message.
Hey, yo, Zai, you better do that.
Which one you want? What you want?
Oh, whatever you give us is what we're gonna take.
Hey, Zai.
All right.
You want to do how we normally do practice and play around people?
All right. So what we gonna do, right? I'm gonna just freestyle. Noah's gonna give me words, and I'm gonna throw them in just for the fun of it.
Hey,
just as good practice.
Old school. This is old.
We're going old school. This is old school. This is like for challenge. For challenge. Since it's live, I want to show talent.
Drop top.
All right. I'm in the drop top, and I gotta get it how I get it. Spit it anyway. Anybody coming to me, gotta look out, because I'm coming for them 3 shots. Anybody wanna show me love, gotta get there. I take flight on day, nights. Anybody want it, I can give you that sauce. It's real greasy. If I gotta do it nasty, I do it easy. Inside Salone, and this is where we at. Shout out to Africans. You know, I gotta get at that. No matter where we at, I gotta show you mad love. East of where I'm from. Everybody get that, flip that, show you how it is. If I get bad, gotta get to run the game, gotta get the bag too, no matter where I'm at. Just know when to cut. I gotta show you love. Hey, yo, Mo Bang, shout out to you, dude. You be killing it. Everything you do, everybody really feeling it. If I gotta roll something, then I gotta show you too. Show them mad love. It's our Salone. Shout out to you.
Woo! Thank you.
Okay.
Over to you, Finest.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Big old freak. I'm sorry.
Hey, I was really gonna do that too.
Hey, yo, Finesse.
Go ahead, man. That's a dream.
You know why Finesse is the slick talker. Hey, yo, get that slick talker.
All right. It goes. Say I got a chick out in Vegas. I hit her when I'm in the city and I need to send. I got a girl in Chicago. I give it a dick. Next minute she going to win. And I got a freak out in Jersey that suck on that like a Slurpee, didn't catch all the ends. And I got a girl on the Tucson. I think I can do on, but really I'm fucking her friends. And all of their booties is supersized. Making a movie, I'm filming that. And she open wide. I'm gripping that ass. I'm all in the thighs like a chicken shack. I kiss on the thighs. I'm seeing the slime. I look in her eyes. She feeling that. Ain't no dude alive could do it like I. Don't be so surprised. I've been a threat. There's nobody business but to hide the feelings. Yeah, we got a couple of rules. She never tripping about other chicks because she got a couple of dudes. But if we being honest, they just entertainment because nobody do it like you. And I wasn't surprised when she look up at me and said the same thing about you. True? And then, yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Over to you, Paco. Nova Soprano.
Yo, you sure you want me to rap?
Go ahead, man. You know.
Yo, just do it, man. You know you want to.
Hey, yo.
He about to be on there for like an hour.
Yeah.
Let me hold this quick.
Well, yo.
I don't need the rap, nigga. Heavy in the trap, nigga. Somebody better warn these African rappers. Salone ain't to be fucked with. The Kissy Cemetery Grim Reaper back in waiting patiently. Chico told me, nah, Nova, chill. Let's get to the duffel, nigga. I'm riding around in drop tops. Benzes and Camaros. Fuck around with me, nigga. We shooting hollow tips, no bows and arrows. A lot of Indians, nigga. But y'all want to play the chief, nigga? You better ask about me from Upline all the way to Freetown, nigga. Mile 91 looking like a motorcade full of shooters, nigga. Playing with inside alone. Somebody call up Calum, nigga. Tell him Mo Bangs, I know we got another hit, brought the runners with him. I got 7 deadly trigger, happy killers is ready to eat, nigga. Fuck lyrical, I get spiritual, biblical like Sunday. Catching Holy Ghost like my killers on runway, ready for gunplay. Somebody tell him that Black Rose been cooking up. These niggas just playing around. Finesse been with me 6 strong, another 4 and he gonna be decade. Somebody tell Chico, stop playing cause I'm about to go. 187, fuck the 211, Mac 11 with the 30 shot clip. On it, nigga. Y'all playing with them runners, nigga. My nigga Kello called me yesterday. He said, damn, your way spinning, but that beard looking fearful, nigga. Yeah, they say my flow the nicest, but when I flow like this, it's like ISIS. Nigga, please don't try this, because we gonna leave your body real lifeless under the hollow tips sticking up in your brain. Yo, your bitch niggas know. I be freestyling and off the top. See, nigga, the dark clouds appear for show, because they know young NOVASOPRANO. That boy still sick with the flow. So, when I take to how on the 1 9. So, that's at 1 9.
What else?
Because my problem, you know, one
What else?
I go beat her like I 1 9. Y'all niggas is bitter. Y'all niggas be talking. I be sitting on the shitter. Dollar man,
He not gonna stop.
Smell like Cali bag. Man, I been getting money. Fresh from
It's
the
never
bag,
stopping.
nigga. It's never stopping. Chico said it. Y'all niggas know that we on it, nigga. Once I slip in the Nova mode, nigga know that it's straight on go mode. Told my nigga Black Rose I was gonna make him a millionaire. Told Zani just chill. We gonna drop and get out of here. My niggas, my niggas. Cross the line and this triggers. Believe I do 25 to life off Rigo for my niggas. Take the stand, never testify. Believe I tell a quick lie. Cause nigga, please, if you play with them interstate runners, know it's a homicide. Broadcasting live in Salone, my nigga. Shout out Raj. Shout out Kello. Mo Banks, part 2, nigga.
Wow.
Somebody drop. Yo, you forgot to drop your mic. You forgot to drop the mic.
Phone.
Thank you guys for being here, the Interstate Runners, man. We hope to have you back in future and you tell us about your projects. You know, we wish you all the best. We appreciate you coming, man. This is Inside Salone.
Shout out J45.
Shout out 45.
Who did the jingle? Who did the jingle?
Who did it? Just J45.
That's 45. Yep.
That's all.
Hey, yo, listen. Yeah. Go follow if you want Instagram. Go follow at INTERSTATRUNNAZ. Again, that's at INTERSTATERUNNAZ for any Interstate Runner news. If you want to get at us, yo, email at interstaterunnerrecords@gmail.com. You got shows, you got songs. Holla at us. We the coolest crew, man. If your song hot, we gonna hit you back and ask you what your play is, and we gonna put it down for you. Hey, yo. Follow the queen at official_Zani, XANI World, WORLD. Yo, Chico, yours is lame, right? At lame, LAME
_way of life.
Yo, follow at Finesse at FYNESSE94. J45, follow him at Jordan, JORDAN _ is it 4?
It's 45, yeah.
45.
Yep.
Follow Black Rose at blackrose.xxl. You feel me? Specialists, follow at Upline King. You feel me? Me, of course, you know me. I go by many monikers. Don Fulani, Blue Eyes, you know what I mean? Young Baco, you know what I mean? South Franco Terror, you know what I mean? Young Goldie, the player's player, pimp extraordinaire. You know, I go by so many monikers, man. You feel me? But when you talking right now, we're talking Interstate Runner CEO, H. Barry, you know what I mean? You follow me at NOVASOPRANO. Listen, man, if y'all want us to come, just hit us up. And if we play right, we going to come. Sierra Leone, we beg with that party. We're COVID-19 done. We did not grow. And so all you rappers out there throwing shots at the green, white, and blue, please leave us alone. We're not rappers. We're gangsters. Leave us alone.
Thank you very much, guys. We appreciate you coming. Let me go to my co-host and make his final wrap-up message. Over to you, Raja.
Thank you, Kalowais. We appreciate these guys, man. It has been a very good interview, and we hope maybe the next time we get them on the program, there will be more goodies, more things they'll have to tell us. But we appreciate them, and on behalf of management and staff of Inside Salone, I want to say we are grateful and we're thankful. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you, Mo Banks. Thank you, Kalowais. And hope to see you guys again next week. Thank you so much. Much love, brother, man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank
you.
Much appreciated, everybody, for real, for real. Let's eat.
Salone, we here.
Every Sunday. We here every Sunday.
listen.
We're going to be here next Sunday. We
Sierra Leone.
appreciate you being here, you know.
And to our people back home in Sierra Leone, don't ever feel like y'all, we not the top dogs. Salone man not just does, we docile, we not like plaba. But where the plaba begin, we sabi feto. So do you on award them? Take 10 with me. Take 10. Take 10. I beg. Allah, take 10.
Nobody, you too much. Nobody, too much, man.
Not to plaba.
You know what's like Paco mean?
Man, wait, una wait, back. I'm telling you something. Salone, we docile. We know the fair plaba. We go help you with last and last. But when you take advantage, we now it tell like say where they knock dog with tick. You want knock that dog they 9-10. The 10 way they knock and I they bet you ass. So yeah, I bet when I take 10 with we, when I left we make we shine.
Yeah,
because
no, not 10. No, not 10.
No talk through. Yeah. They call us now. They all the leader they can land. So when I take your son and they can't shit too. Because when I shit, we they make we they put on our face that the shit on go fit in a perfume and smell.
All right, Paco. So, bye-bye, guys. Have a nice day. Hope to see you guys.
Running gang. Thanks again. Appreciate it.
Thanks you.
And this is how we bring to the program inside Salone Profile. We'll be here next week. Follow our page, like our page, and like the Interstate Runnaz. Bye, and have a blessed day.